Hey guys, welcome to Unsystematic. Today I'm going to show you how to create a 3D model using any picture or JPEG. I found this one off of Google. You can pretty much use anything though. So first of all, you're going to insert your picture or your reference using the picture insert, and then select the bottom plane, and then go to the sketch, and then you should be able to click that plane again, and I'm going to use this circle. You can use any shape you want that'll fit your design. You can just use lines, whatever you need to use. And then I'm just going to offset it. There are a bunch of really cool tools in Fusion 360 that you can use. It's basically just like AutoCAD. So if you've ever used just regular AutoCAD programs, then you should be able to navigate this pretty easily. Alright, so I'm going to start sketching my lines. It doesn't have to be exact, but just kind of like a general area of where your design is. And once you kind of trace it, it should look really good. And I'm going to come back to those circular edges later, and I'll show you how to do that. As you're drawing this, you'll kind of see that the shapes will start to take form, and when you hover over it, it will show the whole shape together, which is really cool and will be very helpful later. Alright, now I'm going to go in on those circular corners, and I'm going to use the tangent circle and hit both of those lines, and it should line up good with your corner. And then you can use the trim feature and trim off the edges of those circles and those lines. There should be little tails because I can see those dots at the end of the lines, and it should make it really clean. So now is the part to show you how to make it an actual 3D model. As you can see, you have those bodies that you can click, and you're just going to use the patch function in the surface part and just click all the areas that you want to be raised up. So I'm just doing kind of the outlines right now. Alright, now it's time to extrude, and the extruding function will just turn it into the 3D model. Sometimes it'll take you a couple of tries to figure out if it needs to be negative or positive. It can be a little tricky, and you can just make it the size that you want it to be. If you're doing any resin design or anything like that with these prints, I highly suggest making the bottom parts extruded as well. That way your resin doesn't leak out the holes. And as you can tell, I accidentally made it go on the underside, and if it goes on the underside, that's a good indication that you did it wrong and that you need to make it go the other way. If I need to make a more detailed video about this, just let me know if you guys want it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.